Super. I want to understand, Sipho. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me, and good evening. Good afternoon to everybody.
Yeah, thank you for coming through.
Thank you so much for having me.
You are into cars.
Yes.
Tell us a bit about yourself so that we can better understand how you got into your love for cars. Classic or supercars?
I love cars. I love classic cars the most. I respect and also kind of appreciate new modern cars, particularly exotic cars, as well as luxury cars. But my deep love is Lizenke, old school cars. Yeah.
Oh, so it's Mazenge.
Mazenge, Giditipi.
Okay.
Yeah.
When what sparks the love for classic cars? Like,
yeah, I think with most of us, so the local businessmen who had cars back then. In our case, for me, it was like the old school Mercedes-Benz. When my father was rich. So I fell in love with those old school cars, the BMW box shape. And that's when I was introduced to cars. And I met some elderly white gentlemen who actually introduced me to even more interesting classic cars. And from there, my passion grew. I met people who introduced me to exotic cars like Lamborghini, McLarens, and so on. And also got to appreciate and love those fast cars, and just to appreciate the engineering part of how guys go and create this moving machine.
When you're exposed to these cars, and yes, the engineering aspect of it, that they look good, they feel good, driving these cars, do you have to have money? Can you like something and not own it? Like, I like wigs, and I will buy myself a wig.
Yeah.
Because also they are like wigs I can afford. Mara, with like supercars, you have to have money for it. Like,
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
No, not really. I think that anyone can test drive a car as long as you're eligible to drive.
So
you can go into
drive.
Yeah, what I'm saying is you have to test drive, test and wish for, want them so badly, and work towards it. Most guys who have those cars, they'll tell you the first time I actually ended up having it is because I started going to a dealership, falling in love with it, and I dreamt about it. I saw myself waking up. I had a new car smell every time I woke up, and one day here I am, I'm owning this thing.
Okay.
So it starts somewhere, so it's never too late. I don't think you need to say, I don't have money, therefore I can't experience.
Yeah.
And I got to experience the most interesting cars that I can't even afford to own.
So you can like it when you have nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, but the heart. Hey, the heart. What does it do? Because things don't always work out the way we want. And here you are every day. You're seeing people with the cars you love. You're around them.
Yeah.
Eish.
You see, if you look at most Yamachita, black guys in particular, we all come from poverty. All of us dreamt about owning a car, owning a home, having a family or whatever. And many of us have attained those things. And they were not possible 20 years ago, 30 years ago. And the guys are doing it now. So I always encourage people to say, if you are passionate about it, see it every day. And things can work out, but they don't always work out. And don't beat yourself up about it. Appreciate them, go to car shows, and don't beat yourself up, and don't compete with anyone. So whenever we organize these events, we try and get people who can afford them and who can't afford them, and we want them to be in the same room and say, maybe if you talk to somebody who has it, they'll inspire you. And that's how I've seen many people grow and end up owning the cars that they own today.
Because, you grow, the account must grow so that you can get to the dealership and you can own. But this shows also, pardon me, these cars also have to be on the road.
Yeah.
You can't own it and not drive it.
Yeah.
And I feel this community of supercars, I'm getting into the supercars. I know the classic cars people as well. They're a very tight-knit community, and they will convoy. Any opportunity to convoy, they will convoy their cars so that they can show. Yeah. The supercars community also just will find a way to convoy, but driving. They say Sundays are for lovers, and Sundays are also for lovers of fine things, and these are fine supercars. Where do they go? Like, if you're going as a convoy, guys, by the river, you're just gonna park there by the river to do what?
It's a different world with those guys. I mean, these are some of them multimillionaires, so their interests are completely different. They don't go where we ordinary people go.
So
They've got exclusive resorts, places they go to. They get on the highways and they'll go and cruise there. So some of them I coordinate them because they've got these nice cars and they are bored with them. They want to show them off. So I will organize an event and I offer them tea and coffee and they bring me the most expensive cars.
That's all you offer them?
Yeah.
Hi, boo. Then I can also make tea.
Yes.
So they will pull up at my house.
They're like, okay, we want to show off because we all have egos. So
they're like, I want to show these people that
he wants to arrive and be the only one with a 30 million rand car. Then he gets there are others where, now the ego gets bruised a bit. But then there are also other guys who just genuinely just love the cars. There's no egos involved. They just want to show up and show off and talk to people, so you get a variety of people.
So when you convoy with your supercars and then you see like, wow, I've always wanted to be in a Bentley or whatever, do you say, can I please drive your car? Like, does it happen that, okay, let's swap? What happens then? You like, do you swap cars? So you try other people's cars and...
No. At that level, there's no such thing as let me borrow you my car.
No, what level is this?
I mean, these are people that have a net worth of anything over 10 million and above. So
no one needs to borrow.
No one needs to borrow. No. So if you want to test it, go test drive it. And also, generally at that level, those guys get contacted when a new car comes out. So, like for instance, let's say it's a Lamborghini 2026. Model is coming out. There's already a queue of guys waiting for that one. 2027 coming out. And so it's an interesting world. It's unbelievable.
Some of us are queuing, waiting for our blessings that we've been praying for years. People are queuing to be told when the new cars are coming in. Okay, so you've got an event coming up.
Yes.
Where are you guys going with your supercars?
So we're gathering everybody for a very beautiful venue. I partnered with a very interesting mall, a progressive shopping center. It's called Design Quarters. In fact, they've been my playground home for some time. They have partnered with me. This is my third event with them. I did a Lamborghini party last year, and then the second one in September. We did a one. We had from Aston Martins to McLarens and Porsches and Bentleys, Rolls Royces last year. This year we're going even bigger. We're bringing in super bikes and electric bikes. We're doing a completely different show in the north, and I appreciate Design Quarters. They believed in me as a young black guy. They gave me an opportunity, and we are aiming to bring about, let's say, about 35 cars and about 20 motorcycles, rare pieces of machines.
So at an event like this, spectators are coming to watch, or no, it's like for people, supercars just going there?
No, it's a free event for the mall. So the mall said, look, we want you to bring this event. The last ones that I did, it increased foot traffic in the mall. And the way the mall is designed, the one section where most people don't go, and I put cars there. And in fact, last year they said furniture was sold, and I'm talking high-end furniture, like couches about 60,000 and so on, paintings that are crazy. So in fact, the mall was insisting, the tenants were insisting that bring that show back, because there are people with money that come to the mall and they are buying. They don't just walk around and talk. And that's why it was backed by popular demand. and people get to come, enjoy the cars, see, talk to the dealerships, buy the cars, get in the car, smell it, and also network with these individuals. So the whole thing is to bring men together, gents together to network.
So they drive, park at the mall,
Yeah.
and then leave with their cars.
Yes, they park. So we've got, interestingly, we've got Red Bull that's bringing us a racing car. Like what one had said, it's the F1 Grand Prix. We have the Red Bull car. We've got the racing simulator because it's F1 Grand Prix. So people get to ride on those. And then there's also, we've got off-road cars, like the Dakar Rally. It's like Machita races and those cars. We've got Toyota bringing those ones. So people get to see cars they see on TV, see in the movies. And also now you can touch and feel these millionaires that are there because they are just ordinary guys with exceptional skills.
They're not ordinary. It's 13:34 Central African. Hey, yeah, 13:34 Central African time. Listen, if you didn't derive motivation from this, askies. We'll do it again next week, but that's it. So this event is on the 1st of August.
Yes.
And this is Sipho Mashigo coming through to tell us about the love for supercars, the classic cars and superbikes, and just opening yourself up to abundance, honey. Receive, receive, receive. And if you can't receive, you can go and watch, and maybe you could then open yourself up to receive after that event. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much. And just maybe last one word. Thank you very much to the team. We are the Gentleman's Club. We've got a club called the Gentleman's Club. Mm-hmm. It's a club where we've created it to have a safe space for men to talk, because we realize that lots of men have mental health issues, daddy issues, fatherless issues, anger, violence. And so we realized, let's bring men together, and we bring toys so that men can come and we can get men to have a safe space to start talking about the issues we go through. So shout out to all the guys that are part of the team. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you once again for making a trip. Which one did you drive today to attend? I see there's a helmet, so you brought a bike.
I brought a bike today. It's a unique bike. It's actually taken from a bike called a Triumph, and it's an army bike. So it's originally made in 1930 something by Hitler when he was in charge at the time. Yeah, so the Chinese remade one for me, and it's an electric it's electric bike, an army bike. Yeah, electric. Yeah, fully electric. It's not petrol.
All right.